queen of everything sweet in the kitchen, Caitlin. And you know what? It's Valentine's Day. It's love. Love is a happy Valentine's Day. Look at you, beautiful in red. We're making red velvet. That's the theme in the kitchen today, okay? So here we have red velvet sweetie pies. Now, sweetie pies, it goes way back.
Yeah,
okay?
it's a childhood memory for most people.
Yeah.
And do you know they've stopped making them? So
yes,
now we have to make our own.
You know what? But who better to show us how than you? Yeah. So take it away.
They're really easy. I've got some cute little shortcuts that we can take.
I like shortcuts.
We're going to start off with the meringue. And I've started beating it here to soft peak stage.
Okay.
So normal basic meringue.
Yes.
And then you add your caster sugar.
Nice.
And then the difference is that we're going to heat it. So this is the marshmallow part.
Heat it.
Yes.
Right.
So if you'll bring that pot over here for me. It's just got some hot water in. It was gently simmering. You don't want it too hot.
You don't want it vigorously boiling at all.
Yeah, you don't want to make scrambled eggs.
Oh, okay. So what are you looking out for here, just so you know? So
you're basically heating the sugar so that you get that marshmallow texture.
Okay, so that stickiness.
And as soon as it gets to, if you put your finger in and it's nice and hot, then you know it's ready.
Okay. So, but not cooked.
No. So while I'm doing this, can you tell me, how do you eat your sweetie pie? Because everyone eats them differently.
You know what? I used to eat off the top layer of the sweetie pie and then kind of scoop out the stuff with my finger.
I do that with my finger as well.
Yeah, and then scoop out the marshmallowy bits and then...
And then you leave the chocolate shell to last.
Yeah, and then you have that crunchy bit at the bottom, right?
Perfect.
Oh,
That's
it was
exactly
amazing.
how I do it.
But you know what? You can make your own red velvet sweetie pies, just like Caitlin is showing us how to do. SMS the keyword SWEET to 33728. That's SWEET to 33728. We'll send you the shopping list and a link to the recipe. Very easy. What did you throw in there now?
So I've just added some glucose. That's what's going to make the meringue nice and spongy, the marshmallow texture.
Okay.
So I'm just going to take this off here now. You can take that over there for me.
Take this back.
And then we're going to add, we've got some vanilla. You can add whatever flavor you want.
Vanilla is a must, I think, when it comes to these.
You can make like peppermint crisp
that's
sweetie
a nice
pies.
idea.
Yeah,
that's
caramel
a nice
ones.
Idea.
And then we're going to add some, I'm actually going to switch this off now.
Right.
So you should actually beat this until it's nice and fluffy.
Yeah.
Until it's cold as well. We've got some red in here, because it's red velvet, of course.
Okay.
I'm going to make it nice and red.
Coloring.
You can leave this out. I mean, I've just put a red spin on it for Valentine's Day. And we've got some...
But I think it looks nice. I mean, nothing says I love you than the colour red, you know?
Of course.
Red is just like the epic love colour.
So romantic.
That's it. Okay, so what have you just added?
So that's raspberry puree.
Raspberry puree. Can you buy it like that, or do you make it?
No, you can buy raspberry sauce and put that in. That would be perfect.
Fine.
So then you're going to put this in a piping bag. This.
Okay.
And then I've got some ready-made biscuits, purely because I don't feel like making my own today. It's a little shortcut. You can if you want.
I like the shortcut. It's fine. It's quick and easy. It means that you can still make it today. Why not to spoil that special one? SMS the keyword SWEET to 33728 and we'll send you everything you need to know. It's very, very easy.
So I'm putting a little raspberry in the middle.
Yes.
Just for a bit of a surprise.
Yes.
And then I'm just going to pipe the marshmallow around.
Oh, that looks divine.
And then I'm going to add a little bit of chocolate on top. You can use white chocolate if you want. How nice would white chocolate be? So this is some really nice dark chocolate, because it's an aphrodisiac, apparently.
Dark chocolate, eh?
Yeah.
Perfect.
So just drizzle that over, and voila, that's sweetie pies,
and
done.
That's pretty much it.
I mean, that's pretty easy, right? Anybody could do that.
I think that was really not that hard. When I thought, when I heard that you're going to be making sweetie pies, I was like, okay, well, that's kind of a tough one to crack in the kitchen. Yeah. But I mean, look at that, and you've just dusted it with a little bit of... What is that like?
Just a little bit of cocoa powder.
Cocoa powder. Very, very beautiful. But if you've missed how we made our sweetie pies this morning, here's a quick look.
Whisk egg whites, then gradually add sugar. Place over simmering water and whisk until glossy. Add glucose, then transfer to cold bowl. Beat until meringue is completely cool. Fold in vanilla, red color, and raspberry puree. Pipe onto biscuits, inserting a raspberry in the center. Dip in chocolate, then leave to set.
And there you have it. So the keyword, once again, SWEET to 33728. SMS SWEET to 33728. We'll send you the shopping list and a link to the recipe. Very, very easy. Like Caitlin said, sweetie, red velvet sweetie pies with some shortcuts. I like it.
You give that to somebody, to my sweetie pie.
Can I put this on?
That doesn't work.
I want to see what it looks like.
Yes,
can I put it on?
Ta-da!
Look how beautiful that looks. Special. It looks straight out of a confectionery store or something like that. Caitlin, thank you very, very much.